destroyed you. Now I'm like +3, +4. On a calm mind, it's over for you, shorty. What? And most of your mons are weak to this too? It's over for you, bro. I'm so sorry. Decidueye, easy money. Why do you have a Decidueye? What was that gonna do to you? Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Hey, y'all. Good morning. Or good evening, afternoon, whatever. I don't know if I ever told y'all, but Saturday is my birthday. If anybody wants to, I don't know, support the boy. You feel me? Yeah. Today we're gonna be continuing our Pokemon Realidea system playthrough over here on the channel. Last video, we finally hit the climax of the game and we've battled numerous boss battles, and now it's time to see how everything unfolds. But before we get up into that, we have a sponsor for today. Wait a minute, have you ever thought about creating your own video game? And if so, what would it be about? I asked this question because whether or not you're living under a rock, we play a lot of fan game creations over here on this channel. And if you don't know, fan game creations are actually entry-level game development for some people, and that leads them into the career path that it is. Since I was a kid, I've always wanted to make my very own RPG-like game with crazy character customizations, an amazing and immersive world with nothing but side quests and amazing developed characters and flawless music. Now, what if you had the knowledge to be able to make your dream game a reality? Now, what if I told you can actually make that into a career? Come on, come on. Well, thanks to Southern New Hampshire University, who is actually sponsoring this video, thank you, that can be a reality. SNHU has one of the largest accredited nonprofit online degree offerings in the country. They feature over 200 degree programs focused on getting you started in a career that I know you and I would love. They actually have a new game development program. In this program, you learn how to create realistic dynamic gameplay experiences with game AI, game physics, 2D and 3D graphics, and interface design, which is actually really cool, not gonna lie to you. You'll also learn computer programming languages like Java and what that is essentially. You'll learn 3D modeling and texturing with game softwares, and the courses are taught by industry experts who'll teach you how to research, develop, and contribute to advances and trends within the field of game programming. All of the programs are extremely flexible, as in there are no set class times, so you can actually work whenever you want to, which is amazing because who doesn't want to do that, right? Flexible hours, come on now. And also, if you started college and never finished, SNHU will let you transfer up to 90 credits so you don't have to start over. That's up to 75% of a bachelor's degree and up to 33% of a master's degree. That's actually nuts. I'm not gonna lie to you, wait a minute, hold on. That's kind of tough. No, that's fire, what? So if you wanna become a game developer and make your dream game a reality, be sure to go in the description section below and click my link. And thank you so much to SNHU for sponsoring this video. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Make sure y'all go support that sponsor, bro. Sponsors are very, very rare to come, you know? Trust me. I be in here. Wait. Okay, so last episode, we were in Owen's, I guess, dream now, because out of everybody that revived, he unfortunately did not wake up because he didn't have a Realidea system. So we have to actually go into his mind to get him out of here. We're by ourselves. I'm excited. I don't know where the hell he's even at. Make sure you guys leave a like and a comment, subscribe. Obviously, if you guys are new, we're almost at 200,000 subscribers. And there you go. Let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. Let's go. Where the hell is Owen at? Owen, yo, hi. Finally someone. You sure they'd keep me waiting? Where are the others? Of course, silly me. I figured they'd come looking for me too. Are you good? Y'all see what's wrong with his head? His face. Y'all see that? But don't be mistaken. I'm very happy that at least you were concerned about. Come on, let's find a way out. Sure. Lower the saturation and invert delay. Yes, it works. Huh? My stuff? Never mind. Huh? What? What? Huh? We're here again? If leaving the academy doesn't take us outside, what else do we have left? I don't know. This is the way to the library. I remember when Simon asked us to do a favor around here and I spent the afternoon here ordering books. What did you do, now that I think about it? Chase some cat Pokemon around? Curious, am I right? Curious? What does that mean? Like, what? We're going to Simon's lab? No, we can't access Simon's basement. That's weird. This way leads to the chemistry lab. I don't think there's anything interesting, but if you insist, maybe you might be right. Yeah, never mind. Okay. What over here? Hello. Is this the boys' dorm? Doesn't look like the exit is this way either. Let's go somewhere else, unless you wanted to look under the beds for anything interesting. Are you telling me to look under the beds? I don't know. It's very cryptic. I mean, never mind, I guess. This is where I brought my Helioptile after you defeated me in combat for the first time. Do you remember? So much has happened since then. If we fought again, surely you would beat me again and I would have to come back here. Is he okay? Is he good? Chat? I think I once saw a Mankey enter this room. He even kicked out a girl who was inside. I was still very tired that day. Okay. This is the girls' dormitory. There's nothing unusual. There's not a place for us to be here anyway. Let's go look somewhere else. Sure. Okay. At this rate, we remain locked up forever in this academy. The place where we met and where everything began. In this, what just happened? Owen, you good? Yo, he's about to pull a Danganronpa and have like the despair coming out of his eyes. I thought that the fact of being here was punishment enough, but no, you were missing. I've been thinking about it for a while and I think I found a solution to end all of this. So if you don't mind, I'm going to do it right now. I have absolutely no mons on me. And you want to battle me. I have absolutely no mons. In any case, my existence never made any sense. I noticed it when our dear Professor Simon gave you the Realidea system. You had it completely around you, the aura of the protagonist. What was my purpose anyway? Typical. 2-bit rival, comic relief. I thought the existence of this game in itself was already a comedy and wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, was he supposed to be a little serious, huh? Is he fourth wall breaking right now? He is! Yo! Apparently this was the only solution. Not everyone had something bad happen to them in the past or during the course of history, you know? And the protagonist is, well, the protagonist. Everything is destined to revolve around him. Does he have contrary? The rival, who did absolutely nothing relevant, ends up going crazy in this desperation. But maybe being self-aware of it improves the situation, right? And making it a final boss while we're at it? I told you, a comedy. A final boss, huh? Very interesting. Was my help essential in defeating the Metascorp recruits? Did I save your life at the bottom of the sea with my Mantine? But who cared about that? I'm telling you, not even make prompter? What? I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. I don't have no HP for anybody right now. They did not heal a single person here, and I have nothing. Damn it, bro. Okay, watch this. I can influence his actions, but unfortunately, I have no absolute control over him. If he had done so, everything would have been a little more entertaining. You work the other way around, don't you? And carry them out, okay? Although it is really you're conscious, bro. Yo, I'm not gonna hold you. You better not be trying to lecture me, my G. I'm not here for this. You have control even after you have entered my consciousness. Curious. Too bad neither you or I are getting out of here. For that, I would be satisfied with who I am and never, bro. Yo, Owen, my G, like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, Owen, bro. Tell me, what was that? If we don't do something fast, is it possible that our conscience will be lost forever? At this point, I don't mind disappearing, but what about you? Let's get out of here together. Really? But how predictable. Also, let me tell you that this fight makes no sense at all. I was just wasting your time. Oh, and that time is over now. Sorry. What? Not the best way, but at least it can be remembered. Goodbye. Is he gone? Should I go back to Famey? Did Owen just die? Are you ready to enter his conscious? Wait, what? What happened to you? As many times as necessary. What? But what? The only way out of here is to confront Owen. However, even if we do engage in battle, there is no point in fighting over and over again if the results are going to end up being the same. Then right now, only he can do it. It's not just me. I leave it all in your hands, Nick. Bro, what is going on, bro? Like, dude, like, I'm not gonna hold you. Just get us the hell out of here, bro. What the hell's going on? So you have to fight. Okay, but like, what does that mean? I don't care anymore, bro. I'm leaving, bro. This don't make no goddamn sense to me. Like, what was that? Like, dude. What's the purpose of having that fight if that's the case? Where do I even go now is the question. Like, do I go talk to the peoples? Yo. I don't know anymore, huh? I'm so can't come here. Liliana is resting. Oh shoot, never mind. Okay, so now where the hell do I go now, though? Really inside his consciousness for what, bro? I'm about to look this up, bro. I'm not. This is not a fun thing to do in these damn games, bro. This is not making any sense to me at all, man. Hold on, huh? What's up? He doesn't want to come out, I guess. I don't know what you want me to say to him. So I'm afraid that he and his Pokemon are... Wait, this person. His consciousness is completely faded, so it would be possible, but if something goes wrong... Wait, what? But I went in there, though. I'm lost. Okay. This is not making no sense, bro. There gotta be something here for me to do. I don't know what, like... You escape without problems? Ha, just kidding. Why did you do that? I'm running. I don't know what you're trying to do. What is the point of doing this now? Menu add options. What's your answer? That's enough, right? You think you're funny? What? Is this me talking? What do you think you're doing? I'm going to beat the crap out of your Pokemon so bad that when we're done, all you want to get is how you're seeing the body one personally. Get your butt ready, sir. We will all be in trouble if we don't. Huh? That's it? Here I am. And if a Pokemon battle doesn't solve this, maybe my fist will. So this is you. No, I was wrong from the start. It is you. What? I haven't heard that since you started talking, man. Let's get this straight. I'm the equivalent of you in this world. If Owen is out, you were Owen, Nick is gone, and I am Nick. What? Is gone? Why? To prove it to you, Owen. You said it earlier that you had no control over Owen. Nick chooses my actions, yes, but I'm the one who decides them, always. Those thoughts are your own. You were Owen's consciousness, and in fact, you ended up like this. It's because you wanted it. You say you wanted to be interesting. You're afraid of screwing up all the way. You still want it to be interesting, but not in this way, right? From the beginning, I wanted to be you. What? Excuse me? I wanted to be the lead, so be the best. Let everything revolve around me for one... Bro, come on. If only you hadn't appeared in front of this mountain that day here at the academy. You're stupid, aren't you? It's your fault. Huh? The moment you decided to become obsessed with your role as, what did you say, a 2-bit rival, then you lost everything. No one remembers us based on whether our role is important or not. We can only be ourselves. Not to mention that you forgot the true protagonists of our story by completely ignoring them, as you are doing now, because you only care about your damn role. You mean the Pokemon? It seems you weren't that stupid. Without them, neither you nor anyone else are anything, Owen. They always cared about you, and here you are, not even appreciating how much they influence you and the person you are today. Want to get noticed, huh? Start by learning to be yourself, asshole. Owen and Owen. Stop hiding from who you are for once. From here? Excuse me. I'm going to defeat you and get out of here to prove that I'm not afraid to be myself. And for you to shut up. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, it was kind of like fourth wall breaking and it was like shonen-esque, but like, I don't know. I don't know. What do y'all feel about that? Let me know in the comments, bro. I don't know how I feel about that, but I want to destroy you now. I'm like +3, +4. On a calm mind, it's over for you, shorty. What? And most of your mons are weak to this too? It's over for you, bro. I'm so sorry. Decidueye, easy money. Why do you have a Decidueye? What was that gonna do to you? Psyshock, kill him, goodbye. Magmortar, kill him, goodbye. Come on. And last but not least, your starter Pokemon. You win, Nick. Thank you. You're welcome. That's what friends are for, right? What happened to me? Everything hurts. Where am I? There's a little Pokemon here. Where did you come from? That's great. I'm glad you're able to regain your consciousness. Did he just talk to me? What happened while I passed out? And Elliot and Simon and Liliana. It hurts all over. You good? Nick, alright. It's so late. If everything is really settled, we better get back. Tell me what happened along the way. Was it exciting? I would have liked to fight too. What a disaster. After all, we're gonna need a good rest. And then, what badge did I get? Did I get the 5th? Yes? No? Either way, wait for me, Nick. I haven't made it yet, but I'll prove that I deserve to be a part of this story too, whatever my role. After that, Alba continued her training, but this time at her own pace. She felt like she could finally enjoy battles to the fullest. Is the ending? What the hell? You improved a lot, Alba. Change of mood? Yes, but not only on my part. Miss Liliana had something to do with it, huh? By the way, she's still single, isn't she? Yes, but... Prims, you aren't saying indecent things to my daughter. What a good ear you have. And that's enough for you today, Alba. You tried so hard. Have you seen my daughter? That's her over there. Isn't she the best of the best? Yes, madam. Excuse me, madam? Yo, as for Liliana, as the incident was resolved and it didn't go any further, it was decided not to reveal what happened with Famey and the Realidea system. So she was released under surveillance, would disband Metas Corp, and would no longer be able to host any more tournaments. Furthermore, per Sarah's request, she would have to free all of her Pokemon which she had been forced into fight for years. Come on, fuss, to the wind, all of them. It was what you wanted, wasn't it? I can't say that I've been a very good trainer. So goodbye. Huh? What's wrong? Did I forget something? You must be kidding. Do you want to be my Pokemon again? Are you a masochist or what? Although if you really came back, I could try to make things a little better. Guess I'm gonna have to give Sarah some explanation about this. On the champion's recommendation, Jeremiah managed to receive funding to perfect the system and eventually distribute it throughout the region. With the help of his sister Teresa, of course, although she also found time to dedicate herself to what she liked the most. Okay. Sarah gave B a good scolding for her involvement with Metascorp and the region's lack of energy. Owen continued his personal mission to collect all the gym badges. How is he not in the gym? Felice found a new... Who is this? Who is this? Elliot. Elliot told Simon off for abandoning his family and forced him to get back together with his wife, who seemed moved at first, but ended up scolding him as well. Haya learned absolutely nothing and kept forgetting to feed her Chatai. Alright, now this is doing this thing now. Some things about the lake shore remained a mystery. They all had a good ending, good or bad. They all had an ending, good or bad. And as for Nick, he returned to his home in Jasper Village exhausted. Well, alright. Alright, I guess keep going, no? Hello, ma'am. Come on, Nick, you're finally awake. This Prugly, fatty. What? Can you move a little? It's so difficult to move it from its place. What about you? You've arrived super tired, no kidding. Don't tell me you already have your first gym badge. Mom, I have a lot. Yeah, I have all the badges. And why haven't I seen your battle with the champion on TV? You haven't been to the league yet. You should go. You know your mom has your back. The league is on Route 18, isn't it? It is in the west of the region. I think you can get there through Amberino Town. Come now, come on. Just one more push, you can do it. Well, all right, then I guess that's gonna be it for the... Wait, huh? The mere story given to me by the spirits disappeared from my bag. All right then. Damn it. Well, y'all ready to end this off? I mean, what a really good adventure, I guess. That was a really cool, like, main story for the most part. And I guess we're gonna see Owen finally, like, I guess like a full-fledged trainer now, yeah? And Elliot's good too. Well, I mean, y'all know what time that is. It's time to go ahead and end everything off. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys leave a like and a comment, subscribe, obviously. And we're gonna end this off right here. Bye.